Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Noelle and this is Noelle Roberts Studio, a place for all things Pilates and wellness to support your busy, healthy life. So for today, I have a really good one for you. This is for all the people out there who have neck strain or neck pain during abdominal exercises. This is such a huge and normal complaint that I get, especially when people are beginning their Pilates practice. Now, even though it's normal, it's not necessarily enjoyable. And the last thing you want to do is just suffer through your work, because you're probably not going to continue on with your practice if you find that you're in pain every time you come to those exercises. So for today, I have my top 5 favorite Pilates exercises that won't involve your neck at all, but will help you build deep abdominal strength so that as you progress with your Pilates practice, you will eliminate that nagging pain in the neck. So go ahead and join me on your mat. You don't need any equipment, but a mat will help. So coming over onto your hands and knees, we're just going to warm up our spine a little bit here with a cat-cow. As you exhale through your mouth, round your chin towards your chest, tucking the tail, and then inhale, feel that length happening in your spine, lifting your head, chest, and tail. Exhale to round. Really think about pushing into every single little fingertip pad, and think about a little bit of extra pressure towards the pinky side of your hand. That'll help to fire up your lats. One more like this. Exhale and inhale. And then let's find our neutral spine. So all those natural curves are in place in our back. So strength through the hands, strength through the arms. Feel that your elbow is somewhat soft. It's not really locked or hyperextended. Shoulders are on the back. And then all I want you to do is tuck your toes. Now my knees are directly underneath my hips, which is where you want yours. And as you exhale, I want you to deeply exhale, pull the abdominals in and up. And as you do that, slowly float your knees off of the mat, coming into a little knee hover. Feel the abdominals respond pretty quickly. And then inhale, tap the knees down. Big exhalation, we float the knees. Always start with your exhalation and get those abdominals engaged, and then lift the knees. Inhale, tap it down. Exhale, we lift. And inhale to tap. You may even feel a little bit of shaking through your center as you begin to float those knees off of the mat. And tap it down. Exhale. Strength through the body, strength through those arms, and down. 2 to go here. Exhale. Great deep abdominal exercise. This is actually one I encourage a lot of pregnant mamas to practice because it's gentle enough, but it helps keep those abdominals awake, especially postpartum. Lift and bring it down. Now on your next knee hover, you're going to stay there, and we're going to do what I call a hovering cat stretch, which isn't a stretch at all. It's deep abdominal work. So as you exhale, float those knees off of your mat, just about an inch or 2. Take an inhale, and then exhale, rounding up, curling through the upper back. Pull the belly in, deep, deep, deep. Inhale back to your hover. Exhale, curling in. Belly lifts, pull, pull, pull. Abdominals deep. And inhale, hover. 3 to go. Exhale, curl. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Belly pulls toward your back. And inhale. Last 2. At any point, you could put your knees down and you could just go into that cat stretch if you need to. Scoop, scoop, scoop. And inhale, last 1. Exhale, curl, curl, curl. Draw the belly in. Lift through those abs. And bring it down. Release your toes. Press back for a quick little child's pose. Release your wrists. And rolling yourself up. Now coming over onto your back into a supine position. We roll all the way down here. Find that neutral spine again, drawing the abdominals in and up. From here, float your knees into that tabletop position. We're gonna float the arms to the ceiling, and on the inhale, I want you to reach your right leg away from you, and your left leg reaches back without popping in your center or arching in your back. And then exhale to bring it in. Inhale, reach the opposite arm and leg. Exhale. So you really have to anticipate that movement, drawing the abdominals in deeply before the arm and legs start to leave the center. Otherwise, you may feel this sensation of wanting to pop off of your mat in your low back. Reach and reach. Last two like this. Reach and back. Last time. Reach and pause. Now I want you to hold behind those legs. Inhale, straighten them up to the sky, flex and point your feet, rock your ankles, and then lengthen out through those toes. Keep those legs hip distance apart, belly pulls in. Same thing, but we try it with an extended leg. We inhale to reach long, exhale to bring it up. Inhale, reach long, don't let the back arch. Inhale. You'll feel those deep abdominals turning on. You may even hear my voice shaking. So good. This is really excellent for that transverse, the deep lower portion of the abdominals. Last set, one on each side. And hug those knees in. Now from here, I want you guys to go ahead and take your knees into that bent knee position, arms long by your side. You're gonna inhale, float the legs away from you, tapping your toes to the mat. Keep the belly in deep so you're not arching. And exhale to bring it back up. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, we lift. Now, if you're feeling a lot of hip flexor strain, make a little triangle with your fingertips. Place it right underneath your sacrum and continue your work here. This is going to give you just enough, a little slight pelvic tilt, and will help you avoid overusing or overstraining through those hips. Last three, and two, one more. Bring it in, extend those legs, point the toes, flex the feet, rock the ankles. Point and lengthen through those toes, pull the belly in. Inhale, we reach those legs out to just about 45. Flex your feet and pull back up. Inhale, we reach away. Exhale, we pull in. Same rule applies. You can always take that little triangle right underneath your pelvis to give yourself a little bit more stability here. Little less pulling in the hip flexors, but some great deep abdominal work. Let's finish out strong here with 3 and 2. 1 more. And bring it in. Give those knees a quick hug. Last exercise, you guys, going into tabletop rotations. Knees stay squeezing together, legs in tabletop, arms a little bit wider than your mat. Inhale, take your legs as though they're glued together over towards me. And then exhale, use your belly, use your waistline to bring those knees back up to 90. Inhale, we send them to the opposite side. Exhale, use that waistline to pull. You're gonna feel your obliques, the sides of your abdominals fire up here. Inhale and exhale. Again, you only wanna go as far as you can here without letting that opposite shoulder pop off of your mat. And you really wanna think about your breath. You're using your exhale to pull the belly toward the spine and lift those legs back to center. You want to imagine that your legs are just along for the ride. They're kind of dead weight here. Your abdominals doing all the work. Last 2 sets, you guys. Reach it over for that twist. Last time. And over. Bring it up. Hug those knees in. Exhale out all of your air. And you guys are set. So it's a great abdominal sequence to come to Anytime you want to get out of strain in your neck, it's a great ab series for really any time, but especially for strain in your neck. As you build that deep strength in your abdominals, you will find it gets easier and easier every time you come back to that traditional ab work, and you will find yourself in your Pilates classes able to lift your head clear off the mat with no pain in your neck very soon. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that's helpful for you. And if you'd like to see more videos like this one, go ahead and leave a comment below. Let me know what you would like to see. And feel free to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss anything that's to come. I upload videos once every week on Tuesdays, and I'd love for you to be a part of our YouTube world here inside of Noelle Roberts Studio. And if you want more videos that are full-length Pilates sessions similar to this one, feel free to click the link down below in the description box to check out my online studio, NRS, and we'd love to have you join us there. Have a great day, and I will see you back on your mat very soon.